now from my book titled Saved by Heart. One of the last chapters I wrote, cherish the day because it's there. And I wrote this in the park. We ought to remember one thing in life that is rather precious. We do live for what we can dream of, and what we can dream of is what we can imagine while living. Simple facts in life are the most popular, especially when we dream of unthinkable, like riding a horse in a red dress in the Scottish countryside, or living a lie of a writer who wants to pass yet another illusion of his mind. Creative lives that we cherish are our own inventions. What we can develop via our ongoing creative flair is all what we are to live through. And sometimes it is a conscious process. The more conscious it is, the bigger expectations we have to make it an experience of a lifetime. Even if we cannot always understand what we are living through or what we are at the very moment in life, there is always a chance to reminiscence. Memories are as powerful as we are in our most emotive experiences. We do make more with less each time we are too much. And we are too much all the time, each time we make memories with new experiences, even if we cannot explain it in clear words to another human being. We do have feelings. And when we claim that we cannot live and live them through, it is yet another excuse to not to live fully. We do learn from one another each time we exchange our experiences and memories for the life we live in the actual moment. And it does actually matter what language we use to communicate, as each language has different meaning for all our imaginative inner world. We like to translate to our actual reality that is called consciousness. The more conscious we are, the more difficult it is to live through. Very strong memories we create when we were very happy to do so. Each moment, like meta-transit, takes us in the speed of light to those happy emotional moments we embedded in our last intense embodiment of our most immediate reality. Each time we die of love, and each time we dream of loneliness, each time we cannot stand isolation, each time we live through emotions we want to re-embody in something we cannot really and rely on anymore, in moments we have to rely on our concentration. We focus on emotive reality because we become it in our emotionally embodied life. And just like in science and in poetry, we are limited by laws of constraints, by gravity and cerebral unit in the brain. Apart from famous endorphins we can produce for pleasure purposes, we do produce adrenaline and cortisol for the risk management and survival purposes. And those are very important when it comes to resilience strength. What we would like and what we would be like without our constraints. Who knows what we could be? If we could live through each of our intense emotions fully and without giving in, no matter how difficult it could be to live it through. It is different how we finally live through our emotions, as we are different brains and different cultures with different kinds of minds. Each time we pass our reality check against the illusion of reality we can build with our emotions and feelings, we are able to make more via all we can achieve beside this embodiment of our mindful experiences. Just like poetry writing. When we make meaning of what we care about, we are trying to make sense via words we choose to charge with emotions. And poem to live by. Step back, I have a moment to spare. Step back, I have a moment to spare on my own. Step back, I have to live through this moment without regrets. Step back, dear, I am no more available. My love is here. Step back, I do have a lifetime without you. I have my own tears. Step back, I have my own. I do have my own shadow. There is no need to shed. Step back. I've been in meadows with blue kites and white hats. Step back. I'm in a grief. My heart is bleeding because it's real. Step back. I have a moment to spare without you, and others as they are not my type. Step back. There are many, many more moments to live by, and I'm still alive. From my book, I sincerely recommend Saved by Heart, and there will be more.